Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another practice with me. Come to a seated position at the top of your mat and close your eyes. You can either sit on your feet or sit in a cross-legged position. Start to settle in. Start to relax your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Allow the belly to fully relax here, along with the lower back. Start to observe your feet, feeling any tension in the feet, and just begin to let it go. Widen your knees now and begin to walk your hands forward, stretching your body forward into a child's pose. Start to check in with your mind, your body, and your breath. And just say to yourself in your mind, I know I have a lot of responsibilities. I know I have a lot of things I need to address. But right now, it's time to do my yoga practice. I can address any one of those things later on. After all, it's only going to be about 30 minutes. Begin to breathe. And now rise up to your hands and knees, rounding the back as you rise up to your hands and knees. And then on the exhale, you're going to drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, and then settle back to your child's pose. We're going to start nice and steady in this practice. Breathing in now, round forward, arching the back, spread the shoulder blades apart. Exhale, drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, sit back to your child's pose. Breathing in now, round your back forward, deep breath in, spreading the shoulder blades, tucking the tailbone, and then drop the belly, arch the back. Allow yourself to sit back to your child's pose. Breathing in again, round forward, spread the shoulder blades, drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, and then from here you're going to move forward over your wrists, bend the elbows, chest and chin to the floor. Then begin now to press all the way back up again, spreading the shoulder blades apart, rounding the back. We're going to repeat that again. So drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, bend your elbows, chest and chin. So it's like a funny push-up, pushing all the way back up again, rounding the back. Breathing in, drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, bend the elbows, chest and chin all the way down. Now sliding forward and down for your baby cobra. Settle in here for a moment and even semi-raise the hands off the mat, arms at a 90-degree angle, shoulders drawn back, feet pressing down to engage the back. Begin now to tuck your toes, sit all the way back to the heels. And now to repeat, we're going to round our back forward, deep breath in, exhale, drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, bend the elbows, chest and chin. Slide the belly through and down. And now stretch the arms back, pressing the palms of the hands upward, and then lift your chest up, lift your feet up as well. This is Shalabhasana pose, traditional Shalabhasana pose. Keep the hands pressing down as you move the shoulder blades in together, and you should feel strong activation in between the shoulder blades. Continue holding here and then press the feet down, push the hands down, tuck the toes, sit back to the heels of the feet, and then round your back forward again. Deep breath in, exhale, drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, bend the elbows. And now there's a few options here. Continue holding your chest and chin for a moment. So you can stay here or you can slide through back to a baby cobra. Okay, so that's your first option. Or you can lift your feet up as I'm doing here. Leave the chest resting on the floor and interlock the hands behind you. Hold this position for a moment. This is a very strong chest and chin variation. It helps to open the chest as well as building strength and mobility in the back. But if this is too strong, please go to your baby cobra. Continue holding. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale all the way out. Breathing in, and see if you can lift the hands away from the hips. Exhale all the way out. Take one whole deep breath in. Exhale, releasing the hands. Drop the feet to the floor, slide your chest through and come into your baby cobra. Tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. And then from here, round your back forward. Drop the belly, arch the back, open the throat, and then slide back into your downward facing dog here. Settle into your downward dog. Drawing the hips up, moving the rib cage in, and pedal into your feet if that feels nice. Pedaling into the right foot, pedaling into the left foot. Take a full deep breath in as you pedal, and then exhale all the way out, feeling the body, checking in with the mind, and just remember all is well. Breathing in now, round your back forward to a plank pose position. On the exhale, lower the knees and then press back into a downward facing dog. Breathing in, round forward to your plank pose. Exhale, bend the knees and then send your hips up, back into a downward facing dog. So we're doing spinal undulations. Roll back forward to your plank pose. Exhale from here, bend the knees, lift the hips, roll back to downward facing dog. Breathing in, come forward to your high plank pose. Exhale, hold the high plank pose now. Nice and strong. Just make your plank pose nice and good. Remember, spread the shoulder blades away from each other, tuck the tailbone. Always welcome to bring the knees to the floor if needed. Continue holding, continue breathing. Take a full deep breath in through the nose. Keep the belly still as you breathe. Exhale all the way out. Stay with it. Stay strong. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale all the way out. Keep spreading those shoulder blades away and keep firming the legs. Take a full deep breath in, and now on the exhale, lowering all the way down to your belly, chaturanga, to a baby cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale, sitting all the way back to the heels. Breathing in now, round your back forward again. And then this time we're going to lower our hips, lift the knees, and then open the chest out for your upward facing dog with the toes tucked here. Draw the belly in, drop the shoulders down and lift the chest, really firming and engaging your legs to help support the lower back. Take a full deep breath in. And now from here, we're going to raise our hips up and round back into a downward facing dog. Breathing in now, bend your knees and then begin to walk the feet forward towards the hands. Coming into a nice simple forward fold. You can soften the knees if you're a little bit tight. And then we're going to interlock the hands behind our back, straightening the knees and the arms. You can keep your knees bent if you still have tight hamstrings. Exhale all the way out. Breathing in. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Exhale, 3. Just keep the back nice and relaxed. Keep the shoulders relaxed here. Exhale, 4. Take a full deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, 5. Gently now release the hands towards the floor. And then from here, we're going to bend our knees and begin to roll up gently, vertebra by vertebra, keeping the neck relaxed. And then walk forward to the top of your mat, bringing your feet together. Bring your hands by your sides for Tadasana. Have a good practice, everybody. Bring the hands together in prayer to the third eye. Hold here for a moment and then release the hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, long, deep breath in. Exhale, folding forward over the legs. Breathing in now, halfway lift the chest and then exhale, step the right leg back into a wide stance. Look forward and lengthen. Stepping back now into a plank pose, nice and strong. Bending the elbows, lower all the way down, nice and controlled, chaturanga. And now coming up to your upward facing dog, raise the thighs. Begin now to lower the knees and tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. And then you're going to round forward again, lower the hips, lift the knees, inhaling to an upward facing dog now with the toes tucked. Exhale, pointing the right toes, and then breathing in, sending the right leg up to a three-legged dog. Beautiful. Opening out the hip here. And then take a full deep breath in and exhale. Tiger curl the knee right up into the chest and pull it really tightly in. And then gently step the foot through on an inhale back to your wide lunge. Exhale, reach the right arm up to the sky to a wide-legged twist. Swapping over to the other side, place the right hand down, grounding your back foot. Exhale, sending the left arm up. You can also take your elbow to your knee if you need to modify or grab a block. Make the practice work for you. Pushing firmly now into your feet and then step forward. Stepping your feet together, breathing in halfway, lift the chest, and then exhale, gently fold forward. Breathing in now, we're going to stand all the way up. Long, slow, deep breath in. Reach your hands above your head into prayer. Exhale, fold back forward. Breathing in now, halfway lift the chest and prepare. Exhale, stepping now your left leg back into a wide stance. Gaze forward here, lengthen the spine, really establish your wide-legged pose. Take a full breath, exhale, step into a plank pose here, lower chaturanga dandasana. Inhale all the way up to upward facing dog. Exhale, dropping the knees and tucking the toes, sit back to the heels. Breathe in now, round your back forward again, spread the shoulder blades. Exhale, lower the hips, lift the knees, open the chest, up dog with the toes tucked. Breathing in now, point the left foot. Hold the left foot there and then exhale, draw the belly in as you send the left leg up to a three-legged. Take a full deep breath in here. And then exhale, we're going to tiger curl that knee all the way back into the chest. Really squeeze it up as tightly as you can to work that strength. Take a full deep breath in and then step the leg in between the hands. Exhale, reach the left hand up towards the sky, turning from the waist and opening through the chest. Breathing in now, land the left hand down. Exhale, reaching the right arm all the way towards the ceiling. Placing the right hand down on the inhale and then exhale, stepping forward right to the top of the mat. Feet together. Breathing in now, halfway lift the chest. Exhale, folding over the legs. Deep breath in, stretch your hands all the way above your head. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then on the exhale, arriving back into Tadasana. Well done. From here, hooking your thumbs together, fanning out your fingers. Reach the arms back, send the hips forward, opening through the chest. Exhale, bend your knees deeply and then interlock the hands behind the back, stretch the shoulders. Breathing in now, reverse, bend the knees, coming up to a chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding forward over the legs. Breathing in, lift the chest and step the right leg back to a wide lunge. Lengthen the body, sink into the hip, and then exhale, stepping back into your plank pose. Lower chaturanga dandasana. Inhale now, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees, tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. Round the back forward and lower the hips, lift the chest. Up dog with the toes tucked. Breathing in, point the right foot and send the right leg up to the sky, three-legged. On the exhale, tiger curl the knee all the way into the chest and then on inhale, step the leg through. Exhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Breathing in, right hand down, grounding your back foot, and exhale, sending the left arm up to the sky. Deep breath in, arriving into your warrior two position, chest open, hips under. Exhale, tuck your left hand behind your waist and reach the right arm back, coming into a reverse triangle position. And then cartwheel your hands all the way back down and step forward to the top of the mat. Breathing in now, hook your thumbs, fan your fingers, stand all the way up, send the hips forward, open through the chest. Bend the knees, take the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers and extend the arms and the legs. Breathing in now, bend the knees, sweep your hands up to Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, folding over the legs. Breathing in now, step the left leg back into a wide stance, sink into your hips and look forward. Exhale, stepping into a plank pose, nice and strong, bending the elbows, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing into upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees, tuck the toes, sitting back to the heels. And then rounding your back forward again, lower the hips, lift the knees, open through the chest for your up dog with the toes tucked. Inhale now, pointing the left foot, sending the left leg all the way back and up into that three-legged dog. Exhale from here, tightly tiger curl the knee into the chest, round the back, and then breathing in, step the foot through. Exhale, reaching the left hand up to the sky, rotating the body. Breathing in now, send the left hand down. Exhale, turn your back heel in, reach the right arm up to the sky. Pushing into both feet nice and firm, standing in all the way up, breathing in warrior two. Exhale, tuck the right hand behind your waist, reach the left hand back for reverse triangle pose, side stretch. Bending your knee, cartwheel the hands all the way down, and now step forward, bringing your feet together. Inhale now, hook the thumbs, fan the fingers, stand all the way up, sending the hips forward, opening through the chest. And then exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers and extend the arms and the legs. Breathing in chair pose, Utkatasana, sinking down into the hips. This time you're going to open your arms out to the right side of your body, twisting, and then breathe in, arrive back into your chair pose. Exhale, twist the body back open to the left side. Breathing in, come back to Utkatasana, and exhale, fold back over the legs. Inhale now, step the right leg back into a wide stance. Exhale, arrive back into plank pose, lowering Chaturanga. Breathing into upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees, tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. Breathing in, round forward, lower the hips, upward dog with the toes tucked. Pointing the right foot here and sending the right leg up to the sky. Exhaling, knee all the way into the chest and then stepping the foot through. Reaching the right arm up to the sky, breathe in, right hand down. Exhale, bringing the left hand to the sky. Keeping the back heel grounded, coming back into warrior two. Back to reverse triangle, reach all the way back. From here, you're going to arrive into a triangle pose, reaching forward, flexing from the hip, top hip rolls open, and then come all the way back into your reverse triangle. Take a full breath and then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, arriving into your side angle, A pose, and now stepping forward to the top of the mat. Breathing in, hook the thumbs, fan the fingers, send the hips forward, opening through the chest. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands behind the back, interlocking the hands, extending arms and legs. Come back to chair pose, Utkatasana, and now twisting back over to the right side, fanning the arms open. Breathing in, come back to chair pose. Exhale, fanning the arms back open. Breathe in, come back to chair pose, and then exhale, fold back over the legs. Breathing in now, stepping the left leg back to a wide stance. And then exhaling all the way back into your plank pose, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing into upward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees, tuck the toes, sit back to the heels, and then rolling back forward again. Upward dog with the toes tucked, raise the knees, lift the hips and open the chest. Pointing the left foot, inhale, sending the left leg up to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, tiger, curling the knee right up into the chest and then step the foot through. Again, exhale, reaching the left arm back to the sky, twist the body. Breathing in, take the left hand to the ground, ground the back foot, right arm up to the sky, exhale. Breathing in, warrior two. Exhale, take the hand behind the back, flip your other hand and reach all the way back, reverse triangle. Now coming back to that triangle pose, reaching forward, turning the hip open, lengthen. Back to the reverse triangle, flip the hand, reach all the way back, deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knee, reach the top arm over the head, left arm over for side angle A. Breathing in now, take the hand to the floor. Exhale, stepping forward, and then bring your feet together at the top of the mat. Breathe in, hook the thumbs, fan the fingers, rise all the way up. Send the hips forward, open the chest. Exhale now, coming back to Tadasana, standing position. Bring the hands together in prayer. Take a full deep breath in. A full deep breath out. Settle in for a moment. Calm the mind. Relax the body. Remember, all is well. Take a full deep breath in. And then on the exhale, begin now to reach your hands all the way towards the ceiling. Stretch the hands above you. Take a full breath. Exhale, folding back over the legs. Breathing in now, you're going to halfway lift the chest. You have an option to either step back to plank pose, or you can do a hop back. Move the chest forward as you jump back to chaturanga. Breathing in, upward facing. Exhale, roll back over your toes, back to downward facing dog. Hold downward dog for a moment. Settle in. Slow the breath. Come back to focus. Take a full breath in here. A full deep breath out. Keep the rib cage in, body aligned. And just calm your mind. Relax the body. Take a whole deep breath in. And then from here, we're going to roll forward to a plank pose, nice and strong. And then we're going to do some waves from here. Bend the knees, roll back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in, immediately roll back forward again. All one movement. Bend the knees, roll the spine back, and then breathe in. Tuck the ribs in as you roll forward to that high plank. Exhale, bend the knees and roll on back to down dog. Breathing in now. You're going to roll back forward, and now listen here. Lower the knees to the floor and then open the chest and chin back to the floor. Baby cobra, bring the feet together and then tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. And then you're going to round forward again, coming back to that up dog with the toes tucked. Breathing in now, point the right foot, and then we're going to tiger curl the right knee into the chest. And then once you tiger curl, send it back up to that three-legged dog. Tiger curl the knee back into the chest here, and then bring it to the left elbow, crossing that knee to the left, and then breathe in, send the leg all the way back and up to three-legged. Exhale now over to the right elbow and squeeze as close as you can to the elbow, perhaps even the tricep if you have the strength. Very strong. And then gently, lightly step the foot outside of your hand, or at least bring the foot to the edge of the mat, settling into your lizard pose here. Holding your lizard pose, and if you have the flexibility, bring the forearms towards the floor, or if you've got some blocks there, you can always take the forearms to blocks. Take a deep breath in. Exhale 1. Breathe in. Exhale 2. Breathing in. Exhale 3. Breathe in. Exhale 4. Allow the hips to fully relax here. Take a full deep breath in. And then exhale 5. From here, start to work your way back up onto your hands. And then we're going to tuck our back toe, raise the back leg up, begin to shuffle your right foot, okay, out to the edge, and then the left foot is going to turn onto the knife edge. So your right toe should be pointing forward, left foot is right on its side, and just allow yourself to very gently sink down, stretching through your glute and ITB. Exhale 1, breathing in. Exhale 2, your hips should be stacking one on top of the other, breathing in. Exhale 3, breathe in. Exhale 4, take a whole deep breath in, and then exhale 5. From here, you want to push into both your feet and pull from the side waist all the way up, pressing into that left shoulder. And now you're going to stack the right foot on top of the left foot. If you need to modify for this pose, just simply bring the left knee to the floor, making sure the knee is under the hip. So that's your modification. Otherwise, just leave both legs as they are. Squeeze the thighs together, making sure that left wrist is under the shoulder. So you're well supported. Continue pulling from the side waist. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Keep working and stay with it. Exhale all the way out. Take one whole deep breath here, and now you're going to turn your hips open. Take the right leg behind the left leg and reach your arm back into a wild thing. If you're on your knee, just do the same thing, only your knee will be on the floor. Take a full deep breath in, rolling and opening out. Exhale here, making sure that right bicep is turned out, and then you're going to gently turn your body. Keep the belly pulled in as you turn, coming back into a plank pose, and then lower chaturanga dandasana. Breathing into upward facing dog, open the chest, and exhale, roll back over the toes, back to downward facing. Well done. And just pedaling into the feet here. Slow the breath, calm the mind. Relax the body, and remember all is well. Take a full deep breath in, roll back forward to your plank pose, everyone. Nice and strong and engaged. Exhale, bend the knees and undulate back to downward dog. Immediately roll back forward again, and exhale, bend the knees and roll back. Breathing in, round the back forward, exhale, bend the knees. Don't worry about it being perfect, just do your best. Breathe in, roll forward, bend the knees, and then lower the knees to the ground. Bend the elbows, chest and chin. Baby cobra, push the feet down, arms at a 90-degree angle here, and then tuck the toes, sit back to the heels. Round your back forward again, breathe in deeply. Exhale, lift the knees, lower the hips, open the chest, up dog. Breathing in now, point the left foot. Draw the navel in as you tiger curl the knee into the chest. Squeeze it nice and tight. Breathing in now, send the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee towards the right elbow, nice and strong. Squeeze it as close as you can to that elbow. Work the strength, be brave. Breathing in back to three-legged dog, send it all the way up to the sky. Exhale, tiger curl your knee to the left tricep. Squeeze it as close as you can to the left tricep. Nice and strong, keep holding, keep working, hold it there. And then nice and controlled, step the foot outside of the hand or just to the edge of the mat, sinking the back knee towards the floor, working your way into your lizard pose, a nice aligned lizard pose. Try not to round the back here. Keep the spine nice and long as you lower the forearms towards the floor. Exhale, 1, settle in, breathing in. Exhale 2, using a calm mind and relaxed body to work your way deeper into the stretch. Breathing in. Exhale 3. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, 4. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep your mind focused. Taking a nice, long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale, 5. Slowly start to work your way back up onto your hands. Tuck your back toe, and the same thing, we're going to work with that gluten ITB stretch. So work that left toe out to the side, working it a little bit down the mat, and the right foot is going to be on the knife edge, stacking the top hip, so the left side of the hip on top of the bottom hip, which is the right side, turning your chest open and staying here for 5 breaths. Exhale, 1. Breathing in. Exhale, 2, sinking as low as your body allows you. So once you feel that stretch, no more fight, just relax and feel. Exhale, 3, breathing in. Exhale, 4. Just allow yourself to relax and take a full deep breath in. Exhale, 5, and now you're going to again pull up from the side of the waist, pressing into both feet. Firm your right shoulder and now stacking the left leg on top of the right leg. Hold here, remember your options. You can take the right knee to the floor if you want to. That's good, nice and strong. Be brave and stay with it. Squeeze the legs together. Take a full breath in here, a full deep breath out. Taking a full deep breath in and a full deep breath out. Making our way back to Wild Thing, stepping the left leg behind the right leg. Turn the hips open towards the sky, open through the chest, moving that left bicep around so it points outward. Holding your Wild Thing. Really pull the navel in to keep that back well supported. Take a full deep breath in here. Exhale, now gently turn, cinching the waist in as you turn to support the back, and then lower chaturanga all the way back up to upward facing dog, all the way back to downward facing dog. Settle in here, lower the knees to the floor, and then sitting back onto the feet, and just let go here. Whatever is. No fighting, no squirming. Just let everything be. Slow the breath, calm the mind, and relax the body. Moving back to that mindfulness state, that conscious state. Observing the breath, feeling the breath moving in through the nose, down the windpipe, into the lungs, and feeling the warm air moving up the windpipe, back out through the nose, peacefully watching the breath. And then with that, we're going to make our way now into Savasana. Any position is fine, or you can remain in meditation if you want to. Moving back to that conscious state, observing the breath, the body, and all the sensations that the body is producing. Feeling any sense of warmth or coolness, the body relaxing. Moving your awareness now to your thoughts, but treating your thoughts like all the other things that you're aware of, just with indifference. Your thoughts cannot hurt you. They are simply something that you are aware of. Remember that you are the bystander on a grassy hill, watching the thoughts flow like a river, not interacting with the thoughts, but simply watching and being aware, creating that strong distinction between your thoughts, your body, your mind, and your awareness, your consciousness. Begin now to observe that of which is observing your awareness, and see that your awareness is deeply peaceful, deeply calm, and omnipresent. And that is your true nature. And that's what we look to achieve in the practice of yoga. Namaste.